Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and this video here is going to go over the leveling location of Old Bloodfields in EverQuest. So this zone can be found, reached off of the Void, which can also be reached from Plane of Knowledge. All you have to do is hail the Herald of Bertoxilus, say time, and then it'll port you to Plane of Time, and from here you'll be able to run around the little pillar, and you'll find a portal that will take you to the Void. Once you're in the Void, you'll be able to enter Old Bloodfields and then be able to go to the camp and pretty much start killing. The camp from the point of where you enter Old Bloodfields is just a little bit out of the front gate and to the left. This is usually where I stay, and then I alternate between here and if you follow the wall that would be to your right, pretty much in the guarding the base that you came in at, follow this up to the other area and you'll be able to camp up there as well. Usually I alternate between the two. After I kill all of the mobs over by the first one, I'll run over to the second one, kill stuff over there, and, move back and forth as I need to. So, the first thing you need to know about this farming location is the mobs here hit very, very hard. If you're not prepared, they're going to pretty much beat the crap out of you here. They hit much harder than the other areas that are pretty much around this level. Like, you have Warrens. The mobs here hit harder than Warrens. And then they also hit harder than, Tosk and pretty much all of those other zones in the general area. So that's definitely something you want to keep in mind before you come here. If your character isn't very prepared, you're just going to get completely obliterated throughout this entire zone. And also, you'll have to really keep an eye out for ads, because if you get any ads on you, you're going to get beat up even more than you would otherwise. Obviously, if you have 4 or 5 mobs on you out here, you're really going to run into a lot of trouble. Pretty much like I did at the very start of this video. I accidentally pulled too many mobs, and I started to run into a lot of trouble, but luckily I was able to survive. I was able to pop a lot of my cooldowns, throw slows on pretty much every single mob, and I was able to make it out alive. So that's definitely something, you want to keep in mind, and definitely be careful when you're out here. Now, it's recommended that you be at least level 90 and also have at least 2,500 AAs before coming out here. Also, it's recommended that you have a snare or something of that sort to slow down the mobs, because they do run. Or at least some of them do. Also, the Kive summon, and as well as the names out here. So, as far as the loot goes, the loot out here is there's better loot elsewhere. But we're really not here for the loot anyway. We're here for the experience, and the experience is pretty good here. It's better than Warren's, and, based on my character, which I'm a Beast Lord level 92, I think. Yeah, level 92 with about 3,200 AAs. From my experience, if I can handle 4 mobs in Warren's at one time, I can handle like 2 out here with much trouble. And that's pretty much like the ratio and the comparison to Warren's as it is out here. And there's also tasks for killing the mobs out here. You have tasks which come from Commander Prezel, which is an NPC located in the northwest portion of the zone. You can run up here, hail him, and pick up the tasks. There's, a few of them. You can pick them up, do them. I'm pretty sure they have you kill 20 of each of the mobs out here. Extremely easy to do, and they have a 6-hour cooldown. Each of the tasks usually gives about 3/4 of an AA. So that's you'll definitely want to do them if you're coming out here to kill for a little bit. You'll be able to complete all of the tasks in pretty much one lesson, depending on, how fast you kill. And then once you complete all them, you'll be able to round it up, and you'll be able to move on from there. And, maybe switch zones if you want to, or just keep grinding normally. So, you'll be making, on average, about 35 to 45 AAs an hour here. You may make more. You may make less. I play on Feronia V, and I rounded down a little bit compared to how many I make, due to the fact that Feronia V gets more experience than other servers. And, if you have Lesson, you'll probably make quite a bit more, and if you don't have Lesson up, you'll make less, blah, blah, blah. You probably know how things work by now. And, what do you call it? All of the mobs out here, you can slow them and also snare them, which, as recommended before, you'll definitely want to snare them since they do run away from you. And pretty much the other most important thing I can recommend to you is watch out for ads. Ads are a definite threat out here, and most likely will be the only thing that will pose a legitimate threat to you. So just keep an eye out for ads. watch the mobs, check like over the hills, behind the like crates, or anything like that. Just keep an eye out, and you'll be a-okay as long as you carefully and methodically kill throughout this area. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe to me for future gaming videos, as well as EverQuest videos. And if you'd like to see EverQuest guides in their written form on my website, there's a link in the description of every single one of my videos. Anyway, that's all. I'll catch you guys around, and as always, good luck and happy hunting.